Hey everybody, Jared over here at Gen 5 DIY, and today we're going to show you how to install your Wicker bill onto your Z28 style spoiler. Check it out. Once you get the template from us, you're going to want to cut it out, and you're going to cut right along the line, and what that'll leave you with is a perfect exact match to the Wicker bill itself. So once you have that, once you have it taped down, I'm going to start with the center one, and you'll see there is two sets of holes on there. We're going to be working with this one right here, not the lower one. We're going to be working with the upper hole. The reason that second hole is on there is this is an exact match to the Wicker bill, which has two sets of holes in it for height adjustment. But we're definitely going to be working off of the upper row. So what I like to do first, start in your center and just poke it right in the middle, okay? And then keep working your way down. And keep in mind that the template stays intact with the Wicker bill. And I like to go in the middle because that gives you some room for air, and just continue that and do the rest of the holes. Once you have all the holes punched, it'll be time to take this over to the car. So what I like to do, I'm going to show you here, is your center hole and the first to either side of it are going to be down 1 3/4 inches from the top of your spoiler. So what I like to do is I like to put some blue tape, painter's tape, on your spoiler, and just wrap it the full length of it. Put that on the spoiler so that when you're holding up your template to it, you're looking at the blue tape. You don't have to do that, but just a little trick I like to do. And the first step you're going to do is you need to find the center of your spoiler on your car. Once you figure that out, find the dead center and then drop down 1 3/4 inches, and that will be your first hole that you're going to want to start with. Now, then you can line up your template because you'll have a mark on your spoiler. You can line it up with this center hole that you already punched, and then work your way this way, keeping it snug with the help of a helper. Go to this one, and again 1 3/4 down just to confirm fitment, and then you're going to mark your hole there, and you're going to repeat on the other inner one the same thing. Then what I like to do is you're going to drill the holes in the spoiler, just these three holes, and put the nut certs into those. Once that's done, take your spoiler, take the Wicker bill, and mount it up in these 3 hole locations. Once that's done, you can just get them started. Don't fully tighten it down, and then at that point it'll be level and whatnot. So then you can mark actually using the Wicker bill itself instead of the template, or you can do it either way, is you can mark that one, and then of course the last outer 2 on the other side, and then take the spoiler off and then drill those last 4 remaining holes. Okay, once you have all the final holes on your spoiler, start with the center one, put your bolt in. You're going to grab the bolt, washer, put it through, and then another washer on the back side, and then it'll screw into the spoiler. Start with that one, just start it like half threads in, and then come to this one, and rinse, repeat, and then repeat here. Once those are on, you can start to tighten it a little more, because the Wicker bill, is gonna take shape as you tighten it down and conform to the curve on the spoiler. So then just come to the next outer one, next outer one, next outer one, then just fully start tightening them, and it'll come out perfect for you. Another option, instead of using a template, sometimes I get confused on templates, it's just easier to work with it. Be the same procedure as earlier. Find your center. You got to find the center of the spoiler first. Once you find that center of your spoiler, you can make that mark 1 3/4 inches down, and then you can just make your one mark on, you mark your one on there, drill it, and then you can actually put your screw through the center one and hold it on there. And then you can adjust it on the top and bottom, get it to make sure it's right where you want it, perfectly level. And then you can mark the rest of the holes that way, and then take the wicker bill back off. And then at that point, drill the rest of the holes, put the rest of the nutserts in, and bolt it on. Okay, we're showing this with a car that has already been drilled. What we're gonna do is you're gonna measure from the top of the spoiler, and you wanna come down 1 3/4 inches, and that will be your mark for height. You're gonna do this to the center one, the first one to the right, and then the first one to the left. Okay, now it's time to do the screws. First off, you're gonna grab a screw. You're gonna put a rubber washer onto it. You're gonna slide it through the hole, and then you're gonna put another one on the back side. And you can just do these one at a time, and then you can start installing the spoiler onto the car. Okay, now it's time to put the spoiler on. We have all of our holes are drilled, the nutserts are installed. You're gonna start with the center one and get her up there, and you tighten her about halfway down. You don't need to go crazy. And then you can move on to the next outer one and do the same thing. Just start it a little bit. And then we're gonna come out to this one. Get that one started. And then as you go on these, you could start bringing these in a little more to bring this closer. And then you're gonna finish these, just work your way out and snug all the bolts when you're done.